Award-nominated actress Amy Adams. She plays a princess come to life in the new Disney film Enchanted. Boy, I have to tell you, Princess Giselle, playing royalty is not easy for you. This was a really big job. You needed a stunt double, not for stunts, but for fashion?
Yeah, she actually helped me learn how to move in the dress. Now, it looks very nice there. You can't see, there's a doll here. But but the dress actually weighed 45 pounds, and to learn how to walk in it and move and even walk downstairs or do anything, my wonderful stunt lady taught me how to move in the dress.
And it worked, right?
Yeah.
It was just such a beautiful, we were talking before we started, my daughter Bella has never been as moved by a movie as this. The melding of the fantasy world and the real world, she couldn't believe it. Like, you know, that you came through because you carried it off so well.
Thank you.
Is it easy, or it's obviously not, how difficult is it to mimic a cartoon, to be that animated in reality?
You know, actually, it was something that I felt very natural doing. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but, you know, yeah, I had my days where I came to work and I was tired and didn't feel like being, you know, the pretty princess, but she's such an upbeat character that by the end of the day I was so sort of infected by her joy, so it was actually a lot of fun.
Such an innocence Princess Giselle brings to this world, and yet figures out ways. She has a great personal evolution. Let's take a look at the clip. Of course, you are Princess Giselle, and you get banished to the streets of New York, which is where you meet the eventual Prince Charming, Mr. Dempsey. Let's take a look and listen.
Hello?
Okay, you know what? You gotta go. Look, I don't know what your deal is, if you're waiting for Prince Charming or you're just...
Prince Edward.
Whatever. I'll get you to a bus, a train, a plane, wherever, and then that's it. I can't get involved after that. Where did you get that?
I made it. Do you like it? You're unhappy.
You made a dress out of my curtains?
Oh, you are unhappy.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's just great. It's just great. And then, of course, you have the beautiful, almost Snow White scene with all the animals. What was that like?
It was actually very tedious because we were doing so much of it with special effects that we would shoot, you know, little 5-second segments and have to replace everything, but it was a lot of fun ultimately, and the finished result is just hilarious.
A lot of it filmed right outside our windows here, Times Square, Central Park, of course.
Yes.
How did that compare to the studio life?
It's a completely different environment. You can't shut down Times Square or Central Park, so we definitely had our fair share of onlookers and Dempsey fans yeah, we had some.
Amy Adams fans, too. Don't kid yourself. Now, when you were growing up, did you have a fairy tale that you identified with, that you liked, that you drew on for Giselle?
Oh, you know, I had so many. I mean, we used to gather around the TV on Sunday night and watch The Wonderful World of Disney, so that was a huge part of my childhood, and I really wanted her to sort of be her own princess, but yet, you know, bring what was good about all the other princesses, you know, like Cinderella and Snow White, and then more modern, you know.
Oh, I know them all.
Yes, you know, I'm sure.
I know them all. I know the dresses. I had to learn Belle from Snow White, from Cinderella.
Exactly.
You say it
it's
wrong.
very important.
Oh,
yes.
Boy, do I know. And I'll tell you what else is important. You know you've made it when you have a doll.
Yes.
This is great. Did you ever imagine? Yeah, Oscar nomination, huge. Doll, maybe even bigger.
It might be. It's very. The profile is eerie, actually. I don't know if you can.
Now, how many of these do you have?
Well, you know what? I bought one for my mom. I did buy one for my mom, and then I was sent a whole box. This actually comes as a set with Patrick Dempsey, which is
very nice.
Which is kind of nice.
And he was saying yesterday the hair was very similar in his.
Well, yeah, I got a giggle because I was thinking about the board meetings at the Mattel Toy Company and Disney about his hair. That gave me a good laugh thinking about the conversations about the doll's hair. It's
just such a pleasure, this movie. It comes out at a great time during the holiday season. The kids will love it. The parents will too, which is a nice bonus when you go to see a kids movie.
Yes.
Amy Adams, so much success already. We wish you even more going forward.
Thank you so much.